Hello, everyone, and welcome to an episode of Benchwarmers Basement Banter with our NBA Oracle, Owen Rogers. He wanted to do a quick little episode, talk about some of the NBA awards that already were announced and how the playoffs are going. So we're going to go through that real quick, and we're going to just do three of the major awards, the ones that most people really care about, and that is one. Let's say the Rookie of the Year award.
Goes to Wimby.
It goes to Wimby. There weren't really a whole lot of other options that were close as far as that goes. So it's like, I mean, he's electric. He was one of the best players in the NBA. I actually thought that he'd get the Defensive Player of the Year as well, but he was taken away by Minnesota's Rudy Gobert, who is the second award winner that we're talking about. Which is like Defensive Player of the Year.
Rookie?
What's that?
Gobert?
No, he's not a rookie. He didn't win the Rookie of the Year. I thought that Wimby, who did win the Rookie of the Year, would also be the Defensive Player of the Year.
Oh.
He actually got second in Defensive Player of the Year behind Rudy Gobert. So I think he led the league in blocks, but there was several other stats that had Rudy doing a little bit better. Go help him and see what he needs. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties with our other son upstairs, so he's going to go help him out real quick, and then we'll get back to watching this live, or creating this live. Set up a couple matchups here. I think that our NBA playoffs, the Dallas Mavericks took out the Thunder last night and cinched that one up in 7 games. Tonight we've got Game 7 of the Knicks and the Pacers at the Garden. I don't think Josh Hart's actually supposed to be playing tonight, which is a little more concerning. If Josh Hart's not playing, OG Anunoby is also not playing for the Knicks. It's going to be a very injury-riddled Knicks team that is already not very deep against the deepest team in the NBA, when the Indiana Pacers. Who do you think takes Game 7 tonight?
Out of what?
Game 7 between the Pacers and the Knicks.
Oh, Knicks.
Oh, you're taking Knicks in 7, even with all their injuries?
Oh, okay, Pacers.
Oh, you're taking Pacers then. Okay, well, I think that it'll be the Knicks, actually, because they're at home, and the home team has won all 6 games in that series so far. Game 7, I don't think will be any different. I think they'll take care of business down at the Garden. Stephen A. Smith says he's going to be there, so he says that he's going to be able to.
And Oliver says, "Oh bang!"
Oh, bang. I said Stephen A. Smith, not Nee Smith.
No, I'm not talking about Nee Smith on the Pacers.
Okay. And who was our MVP this year? I forgot to ask you. Jokic. He won his 3rd one in the last 4 years, and honestly, he couldn't be less thrilled about it.
Last year he didn't win.
Yeah, I know. He didn't take it last year, but he took it 2 years before that.
I think Embiid took it last year.
Yes, Embiid did take the MVP last year. I think Jokic was either the runner-up or the 3rd place in that same year. Okay, so we're taking the Knicks to take out the Pacers tonight in Game 7. In Game 7 of...
No, we're not.
I am. You're taking the Pacers to take out the Knicks.
Well, I want to take the Knicks.
All right, between the Nuggets and the Timberwolves, who you going? You going Ant-Man or are you going Jokic?
Not Ant-Man.
You're not going Ant-Man?
No, I am going Ant-Man.
You're going Ant-Man. Okay. Well, I mean, that's Michael Jordan's son, so I mean, it's tough to bet against him. I'm going with the reigning MVP.
And, did you hear that text that one time? It said Edwards is looking like Michael Jordan right now.
Yeah, I mean, he looks like Michael Jordan all the time because he's Michael Jordan's son.
Oh, is he really?
No, I don't think so anyway. It's not been proven that he isn't, but there's not a whole lot of people that would deny that he looks a lot like him.
He does, and he plays like him.
Yeah, I know.
And Karl Anthony Towns.
Karl Anthony Towns, well, he doesn't want to look like him either.
No, Karl Anthony Towns, he's good.
Yeah, he is good. And they've got Rudy Gobert, the Defensive Player of the Year.
They have a stacked team, but sometimes they can't play like
I think the Nuggets take care of business.
No.
I think the Nuggets are going to take them out. You can't stop the Jokic train, man. He's going to drop 50 on him.
50.
He's going to drop 50 and 10 assists and 20 rebounds.
Edwards gonna steal it from him and slam it on him.
50 points, 20 rebounds, 10 assists.
Really?
That's what I'm picking for Jokic. I think that he's a man on a mission. Either that or he wants to go home and see his horses. It can go either way. All right, so you think that the Nuggets are going to lose? I think they're going to win. You think the Pacers are going to win, and I think that the Knicks are going to win.
I think the Knicks.
Oh, you think the Knicks now? You can't change your tune.
You made me pick Pacers.
All right. I did say that they had injuries, and they do. They do have a lot of injured players on their team.
I don't care.
I don't think it matters. I just realized that the Mavericks just took Game 7 last night, or Game 6 by 1 point against the Thunder.
So now it would have been
117 to
It would have
116.
been mad if the Thunder won.
Well, that forced Game 7. They actually won it in 6.
Good.
All right, so the winner of the Knicks and the Pacers, they get the Celtics. Do you think either of those teams can compete with the Celtics?
And 4.
Oh, Celtics in 4. I'm going to be a little bit more conservative. I'm going to say Celtics in 5.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say 4 or 5.
I don't think
4 or
anyone's.
5 or 6. I don't
You
know.
can't stop that train. You can't stop that train. That Celtics team is
4
rolling.
or 5.
They play defense well. They shoot the ball well, and they just score in bunches. You got the double-headed monster in Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. 2 of the best scorers in the league. Tatum's also a good rebounder. He's almost a lock for a double-double every night. He's usually double-digit rebounds, while Jaylen Brown can be the scorer if
And
Tatum
guess
wants
what?
to focus
The
more
funny
on the
thing is
rebound.
that short guy, I don't know what his name is. He's so short. I don't know.
Peyton Pritchard?
Maybe.
Who are we talking about? For the Celtics?
Yeah.
Drew Holiday?
No, he's shorter than Drew Holiday.
Oh, I don't know.
He got hustle. Best hustle of the year.
Oh, best hustle of the year, that's Alex Caruso, but he plays for the Bulls.
Huh?
The Hustle Award went to Alex Caruso. He plays for the Bulls.
Oh.
That's all right. Okay, so the Celtics, we think, are going to the chip. They're going to the chip.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so in the other one, you've got the Mavericks and the Timberwolves.
Timberwolves.
Who's taking that? You think?
Ant-Man.
Oh, you think Ant-Man's taking it. All right. Man, so you got your finals being the Celtics and the T-Wolves. All right. Who takes that?
Tatum.
Tatum. You think he's finally going to get his ring?
Oh, no. Tatum won for 100 points.
Oh, going for 100? That's aggressive.
Yeah. He's a beat Will Chamberlain's score.
Well, I don't know about that. Plus, there's a lot of debate whether that's even a real score anyway. I don't think that he actually happened. It was happening in the 60s. There's no video evidence. I think that it's a fake thing that happened to get people into the NBA as far as paying attention to it. But that's just my theory, my conspiracy theory.
Well,
I think the Celtics take it as well. Except I'm taking the Celtics over the Nuggets.
Giannis could hit like 70 in a game. His record like 70. No, not 70.
Yeah, but imagine having to drop a 30-point game on top of that.
Yeah. Oh, no.
You got to score insanely to eat your 70, but then like a 30-point game is a big deal. You got to add another 30-point game on top of that 70. Oh, that's pretty wild. But anyway, I think that we're going to take the Celtics. I'm going to take the Celtics, take out the Nuggets in 6 to win their NBA
The Nuggets
championship.
are not going to even make it to the championship.
All right. Well, how many games is it going to take the Celtics to beat the Timberwolves?
6 or 5.
6 or 5. You don't think it's going to be close, huh?
Oh.
I don't blame you. I think that it's going to be a pretty good game or a pretty easy win for the Celtics. I think they're above and beyond the best team in the NBA, and it's not really close.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think any of these teams can turn up enough to really compete to a driven Celtics team.
If you look on the standings, you see the Celtics with only like 14 losers. The team behind them was like 25 losers.
Yeah. They had a 10-game lead on everyone in the East, and the West didn't have anyone that was quite
The
close.
Bucks were in second like
I think
More
the
than half
number
of the
the number
year.
one in the West was the Thunder, right? And they're out.
Mhm.
Okay, so Timberwolves are the number 2.
No,
Oh,
that's
you're.
the Timberwolves are the 3.
Oh, who took the 2?
The 2?
Yeah, who's the 2
I
seed?
think it was the Nuggets.
Oh, that's probably right. Yep. I think the Nuggets did take that over. I think the Timberwolves were higher most of the season, but the Nuggets did take
All
it
I
back.
know, the Bucks got the same shoes though. Timberwolves.
Okay.
Bucks and Timberwolves got the same.
Well, they're about to be both packing. Bucks are already sitting at home, and the Timberwolves are going to be
Pacers
sitting.
cheated.
But you got them beating the Knicks.
No, I have the Knicks winning.
You got the Knicks winning now. You keep changing your story.
What?
All right. Well, anyway, that wraps up our video. Got our playoffs. We're both taking the Celtics to win the championship. A little bit different ways of getting there, but we both think they're the best team in the NBA. All right. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Check out Owen kicking some butt on the wrestling mat. He's in one of our shorts. It's BBB host Owen Rogers dominating his wrestling regionals. Thanks for watching, and catch you next time.
That was fun.